said around 8 o'clock. And I did it. All right, got my tea. Blazing hot. All right. Give my ladies a few seconds to get on here. Let me get all my crap together. Oh, I need that box upstairs. All right. Hello, Miss Laura. How are you, dear? Happy birthday. Caitlin. Nice to see you, dear. You're welcome, Miss Laura. Gonna have some fun tonight. A little bit. All right. Of course, I'm kind of ready, but kind of not. I did put on a little bit of, I only used one of them up. The Elizabeth Arden, the mousse one. Oh, thank you. Is it partially still wet? I don't know. No, it's dry. It's healthy because I use all that good shit on it. Hello, Miss Rosie. Miss Elshira. Anybody else freezing their ass off? Oh my God, Connecticut is fucking cold. They weren't kidding when they said frost this morning. It was like, oh boy. I just took the dog out. I'm like, wow, yeah, it's freaking cold out. Have you ladies ever heard of Looxi Beauty? Damn, it snowed in Indiana. Wow. Okay. I'm like, I can't see the comments on the TV. And I'll move you. I like to be centered. Oh, of course, in California, it's 90. Is that cold for Alabama? I would think so. 47? I would say it's chilly. That's for damn sure. Right now outside here, it's got to be 40 something. Yeah. Oof. Before we get into Looxi, anybody else get this in the mail? Because this was a first. And me and Gina were like, this sale has got to be something. Because for them to actually put this in the mail, to tell you about the Mega Drop Shop, this thing, for Monday, the 8th. I'm like, they have never put, I've never gotten anything like this in the mail. Biggest sale of the year, back and better than ever. I'm like, what? And it goes, the members only Boxy Beauty Bash. Like, since when don't people who aren't members getting in there? I think a lot of us will be shopping for Christmas. Yeah, this actually came in the mail yesterday. I was like, this is a first. I mean, and this is like, you know, those laminated kind of, like, for a Boxy member, we know when the sale is. So this was odd to get in the mail. But hey, if they're going to have some Norvina palettes, I better check which ones I have. Now here's Tarte, Glow Recipe, Iconic, Huda, ColourPop. I'm always down for some more Glam Glow because I need more of that. IGK Hair, Elemis. Crazy. Oh, and then it says, watch your inbox for details on everything else Boxy Beauty Bash has in store. And then there's a hint. Cyber Week starts November 22nd. Okay. But this is on the 8th. This is Monday. Weird. All right. Looxi Beauty. I recently did a haul. They actually have their own magnetic palettes too. I have 4 of them. So this is the haul I just did. This here. I'm gonna kill this light, see what happens. Wrong light. Ugh. Sometimes when it's lower, you can. Okay. Now you can see that a little better. It's not as blown out because that's a big light. Okay, so this is across the top. It's called the. Oh fuck! I left the paperwork upstairs. Of course I did. Because I'm an asshole. Butterfly Kisses or Collection 2. So I grabbed that. These 8. Yeah, these 8 here are the new mattes. Below it are 8 new shimmers. And then, of course, I bought a individual highlighter and 3 more shadows. So this was the entire haul that I did. We're going to swatch it. We're going to do 2 looks, all that. But I'll show you the other stuff I have too. Been buying Looxi for a while. I got this palette here. Again, I'm trying to keep that light off of it. I know with the glare. So we have those. These. I'm trying to get the light off of there. And then basically these are, yeah, you can use a couple of them as blushes, but these are all highlighters. Actually 2. So these are the 37mm pans, and she sells them. Almost all her products you can get either the 26mm pan or the 37. A lot of times I was buying the 37 because I go, you could use it as eyeshadow or as highlighter. So it's like, bring it on. Just give me the bigger pan. But yeah, so and like I said, these are her magnetic palettes. So I have 3 of them here. But I wanted to keep the new stuff condensed. And if you look up Looxi Beauty things, you'll probably find me doing swatches. Yeah, I know I missed something. I saw something pop. Rosie's hoping they have the Elemis Pro Collagen Facial Oil. Well, at this point, they're going to have everything the way it's looking. Thank you, Laura. She likes those blue shades. Oh, yeah, those blues are screaming me. And it's Laura's birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Laura. You don't have to tell us how old you are. No woman has to disclose that information. Happy birthday. All right, let's play. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pick each one up so I can tell you the name of it. And I'm pretty sure you can buy them all individually, normally on her site. Okay, this one's called Adonis. This is like a baby blue. Is that showing up? If I keep it on the edge, I can get to the other ones. This is, I believe, a duochrome. Or it's just going to be like a topper. Because it has a clear base. This is more of a topper. But it's got the bling going, so. And I can see a little green in the finger. All right. And it was the, Butterfly Kisses or something like that. Butterfly something. But it was number 2. Hard time picking these pans up. Social Butterfly. This one can have very cream. Oh, this one's, yeah. I think that's going to be a duochrome too. Oh, that's pretty. Kind of a clear base on that one too, but you can see how it goes kind of gold. Kind of golden red. I think she has the descriptions on her page too, which is possible. Very possible. And these are in no particular order, obviously. Dido. D-I-D-O. Trust me, when I first looked at it, I thought, oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, okay, D-I-D-O. Okay, this one here. I haven't swatched all of them, so I don't even know what I'm up against here. This one shifts green to pink, greenish pink. I know sometimes on here it's a nightmare to see. I want to say a greenish pink, that does. Kitty cats, what are you doing? Charlotte, is that you? We have Tawny, the bright orange. Bright orange. There. Charlotte Beauty. Peacock. Yeah, that has like a clear base to it too. Glass Wing. This looks insane. This goes pink to something. I know I swatched this one because I couldn't help myself. Another one with like a clear base almost. Pink, and there's some light green micro sparkle in it. And then we have Lithium. Can use some of that right now. Kidding. Purple. There. So that is the Butterfly Kisses, whatever the hell it's called. Because of course I left the paperwork on the stove. Forgot to grab it when I grabbed the tea. All right, let me push these mats up out of the way here. I'm trying not to stab everything with my thumb. Okay. Marshmallow. Just gonna guess it's white. Yeah, just white. Very lightweight, but sometimes you need a little white base or. Okay. That one out of the way. Sweet Cream. Like my, no, okay. It's a peachy shade. Very pretty. Now, these are all mattes that I'm showing you. These are all new mattes too. Peanut Butter. I guess it kind of looks like peanut butter. There. Lovely Bones. Her mattes are so creamy. There. Now we get into 4 darker. I did play with 2 of these the other day just because I was curious. Bourbon. It's a beautiful shade. Gorgeous shade right there. Hot Cocoa. Very deep. And these mattes are so smooth. It's just like, wow. Looks like, don't, yeah, you can see on here. Oh, on my TV. On the TV, it looks like I got a little red nose, which is nice. Rusted Rose. At least you can see they are different. Definitely not the same. And then Blood Moon. So that is lighter. There's Blood Moon. This one here. Okay, so they are different. Indie brands don't tend to make, the same shade and then rename it, like Too Faced. Just as an example. Okay. Now we're gonna go. Let me move these again with my thumb, just so I can pick these up easier. I should probably wipe my arm off too. Okay, so there's the first batch, some Butterfly Kisses, whatever the hell it's called, and then the mattes. I was down here a good portion of the day today. Trying to make room for everything. I was laughing over here. I have just like from Target, the plastic drawers that pull out. 4 of the drawers basically had brushes all in them, and then eyeliners and just random shit underneath. So obviously all the eyeliners, pretty much, I think maybe 5 of them were still good, except the shit that was in the boxes or unopened. And everything else was dead. I should have took a picture of my hand. It was funny. I had, little tiny swatches of the eyeliner to see if it worked, from knuckle to the middle of my arm. Just even on the inside, it was everywhere. But got a clean house. Like I said, I know you all want a room tour. So it's like, well, I also want the shit to be clean and not look like a tornado hit it. And now I am covered in glitter. Shit. Shit. I'm grabbing a new one here. I know this one's a dirty girl. I'm not gonna go far. Still covered in glitter. It's all right. That's okay. It's worth it. Oh, they have very reasonably priced, absolutely. And she does sales. Laura's been 39 for many years now. Me too. Hello, Miss Linda. Glad you made it down. No, we haven't been on long. Maybe 20 minutes, 18 minutes, something like that. Not long at all. Oh, the mattes are very pigmented. Tammy's here. Yay. Hello, Miss Tammy. Oh, I will show you what I decluttered. I got a whole fucking boxes going over there of a couple foundations had to go. They literally expired. So I'm like, fuck it. Gone. I was down in one of the bottom drawers over here that was loaded with cream products and like liquid highlighters and a whole fucking box. I cleared out my Maybelline drawer. Finally organized that. I think I kept I kept all the color stays just so I can photograph them. I do have some that I know that are not opened. And maybe only a couple other lipsticks. Every other one of them was just fucking bad. They were like turn colors, where they get the weird water drops on them and get all crazy. Fucking heaved them. Got a clear house though. That's what you gotta do. Hey, Carmen's working and watching us. Yay. I did an empties video recently, Tammy. A live. 3 weeks ago. Went through there was a shitload of, mainly it's skincare. I mean, I get the occasional makeup item, but not many because I don't go through much. But I will show all that crap of just, that's basically a declutter. It's fucking old. Got to go. It's everywhere. And I'm laughing because I did all those eyeliners and then I still have all of them over here which I'd went through initially. So I know this is like my good stash of liners, but still some of them can, especially like the gel liners, unfortunately. Those are the ones, even, you know, it stays very cool down here. I'm in a basement. But shit, just gel liners don't last. It should happen. What can you do? All right, now we're going to go into the new shimmers. All right, so this one is called Next to You. Oh, I forgot to, there's normally in here 1.3 grams of product, give or take. And like I said, that always has to do with the mica weight and how much, you know, the product or how much the stuff weighs. But 1.3, give or take. Which, you know, how the hell am I ever going to hit pan on anything? Cool dark blue. It's like a purpley blue. It's badass. You can see that has like a red base to it. It's got a little bit of red. I got to give it up to the Dollar General nail polish that cost me, I think it was $1. These only started chipping right there. You can see that one's chipped. I chipped a little bit off my thumb. All the rest are hanging. Well, I got a couple on the edge here. I did these last like Thursday, and I only started chipping today. I had not put any more top coat on, and it was when I was peeling off a sticker off of something, and they chipped. So that shit, if I would have just put a top coat on, you know, a couple more times, I bet they'd still be all right. So I'm definitely going to grab some more of their nail polish next time I'm there. Then we have Reflection. It's a fun green. Feels like butter. Oh my God. Smooth it. This one has a couple greens in it. $4.20. Well, I was a good girl and didn't even do that. $4.20. Smooth her out there. She's lighter, obviously. Pretty shade. Got another green. Cashmere. I don't know if I hold it up, you guys can see it. So it's cash and then mirror. Nothing wrong with a play on words. Yeah, nice green. So we definitely got some greens in there, which is fine with me. Green. This is just, matches my hair. Then we have Sunflower. Bright, bright gold. For the gram, but it's GRAHM, like graham cracker. Not for Instagram. I can tell them we're going to love this shade. Yep. Something about a coppery, bronzy shade like that, I just love. Love, love, love. Bonfire Babe. This is pretty too. There, very orangey shade. And then Abracadabra. One's a little flaky, but it's okay. Smooth them out. That's more of a topper too, it reminds me of. So it kind of goes clear. That's okay. That's what we got our, I love this thing. The Pat McGrath Labs Intensify Eyes Artistry Wand. That's what you used to hold these on. All right, then the shades I picked up. Screwball. Of course. This flips baby blue to lavender. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. Right here. It's definitely, I see, even here it looks lavender possibly to you. It's blue. I love shades like that. Then I grabbed Ube. UBE. Ube? I don't fucking know. There's a multi-chrome too. Green, pink, maybe green, maybe just green, pink, purple, possibly multi-chrome. I don't know. It's all listed on her site. That one's there. That's kind of a clear one too. And then I grabbed Noir, which is, it's definitely not a black. It's a blue. There. Sucker shiny. Woo. And I had to grab another highlighter because I can't help myself. Forbidden. Which makes a banging highlighter too. Right there. So that was the recent haul. I'm gonna move these back down because I have the other ones just balancing on an edge over there. Yeah, when I was like decluttering this shit, I was trying to figure out like, can I put it? How could I? Because I'm down on the ground. There's really like not a lot of light right there, and I was like, is there any way I could film this? But I don't know if people would want to watch it because I would definitely have to just leave it live. Because of course I'm walking away and dealing with dogs, cats, all that. So it's like, and I wouldn't be talking. It would just be decluttering the crap. But there's a whole box over there of, yep, gone. All right. Don't fall. All right. Well, that was today's, or the recent haul. This took forever, unfortunately. I ordered this October 1st. It showed up November 1st, which I've never had a Looxi order take that long. But the post office is also a fucking disaster right now, so. There is the shimmers and the highlighters and all the fun. I might pick one of these blushes, possibly put that on too. I guess I have a little foundation on. I did already put eye primer on like an hour ago. I was trying to be like, let me kind of be ready for once. All right. I'm going to try this as a blush. So these bigger pans have, what the hell does that say? 6.5 grams of product. And I want to see these go for like $7 sometimes. It's really not that expensive. This is just a nice pink. Wow, I am covered in shimmer. I'm just going to use a little bit of that for blush. Why not? Juvia's Place? Yeah. Obviously, this would be a glowy blush because this is more of a highlighter. So it's a blush lighter now. I just feel like I look dead without blush on. Sorry. Hitting the table. Should probably look in my mirror and not at the TV. And it's not overly glowy or anything like that. Sure as hell could be. I'll show you a couple of their favorites in here of highlighter action. Luna, of course, a crazy blue. Bluey lavender again. I think she has a couple of those sneaky ones where it looks white. This may not be available. This is called My Hero. There was a backstory to this. This one definitely may not be available. This might have been a limited edition one. I'm thinking there's some story to that hero thing. Like all proceeds went to something. Kind of a lavender. Let's see what this one is. Oh. Mimosa. Look at the shine on those. Beautiful. Golden shimmer. And she has deeper shades too. This one's called Cocoa Rose. You can just see on my finger how blinding that is. And that I can use more as an eyeshadow. Right here. Gorgeous though. Beautiful shade. And then another deeper shade is Cheeky. Here. There you go. Because you know how the internet is. You don't know if it's does it look like what it says or something, you know. I just buy it all. Look at Charmed. This is, I believe, a duochrome too. I see this goes pinky purple. Sometimes if I build it up, I can see the shift better. It's like a purple blue to it. Like a lavender, a little blue action in there. Yeah, it shifts just enough. A couple of my favorite shadows are definitely, I can tell because which ones I've used. Dream On. Beautiful like teal shade. I think the camera's blowing out. This is so much darker in person. There. And then Prom Queen. I can't guarantee that all these shades would still be available. I've had some of these for, you know, a little while. Again, another pretty blue, bluish teal. She's got some good purples too. Hustler. It's a matte. Look at that purple though. God damn. It's pretty funny when indie brands can make better purples than big brands. Oh, I have two of Hustler. Shit, because I just pulled this one. Okay, got two of the same there. It happens. Let's see what's in this one. I probably said Charm. I think I did. Did I play with this palette? Maybe. I don't know. We have Tipsy, Fun Blue, Aquamarine, whatever the hell you want to call it. There. Frostbite. It's a light blue. There. Has to be washed anyway. Let's see. Get this one out. Raisin, like a raisin, R-A-I-S-I-N, hell, raisin hell. Nice. Purpley mauve, which you know is right up my sorry, this isn't my mauve palette. Just giving you a little lookity-loo of what it is there. But yeah, all kinds of shades, different finishes, and affordable prices, and watch for a sale. Because everybody will have a Black Friday sale, without a doubt. Oh, one thing that worked in my favor finally for once. Very thankful that Ipsy tells you what's coming in your box, because I got to pick on this is either the 1st or the 2nd, what the hell's day, the 3rd? Because this month there'll be that Glam Bag X, the big one. And that one is with Huda Beauty. So they had already picked, you know, certain items, then I get to pick 3 or whatever. I ended up picking a palette I already had, but I'm like, I don't want any other crap. But one thing that I'm getting in the Ipsy box is the Huda, the hell's it called? Like Yo Glow, the enzyme cleanser. It's like $45. I had that in my Sephora basket for the sale. And it was like a set. It was like that, you know, the huge, the full size. And then maybe like 2 samples or whatever the hell's in there. When I open that up and they go, oh, here's what Huda picked for you. Yeah, sure, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Do I have that in my Sephora basket? And I grabbed the phone and I said, oh shit, remove from basket. Finally, I get to remove something from the basket. Holy shit. And I'm like, well, that saved me $45. I'm still getting that rose quartz palette though. All right, let's play with some new shadows. Okay, what do I need here? Blending brush. All right, I shouldn't pop these all back in. All right, I'm gonna use Rusted Rose and Crease. On one eye, I'm gonna use Rusted Rose. These suckers like blend themselves. It's beautiful. Try to look at you and do it. I can't even do that. And that's 2 dips with a crazy pigmented. I'm going to take that lighter matte shade. The one I thought was possibly Wet n Wild. I don't think it is. So. No. I was laughing when I pulled, because I decluttered my other little brulee from Wet n Wild. I was cleaning up that drawer too, and I found another backup. So this is actually the older one, but I already opened the new one. So, but it's funny. I keep my backup with it. So that little one could be sitting there for a while. But I'd already opened this one. So opened them backwards, but that's okay. All right. Just going to use that light shade right here. Ooh, I found this at Walmart yesterday. NYX, Gimme, Super Stars. Oh my gosh, did I say stars? Yes. I posted on Instagram today. I'm like, did I write the fucking name wrong? It's got one matte, that one in the middle, And then the others they're all considered pressed pigments. I just don't know how much it was. And there was 2 of them, but I saw the purples and was like, okay. And then it was on an end cap. I was like, all right. Okay, now let's use Miss Pat to play with one of these. I want to use that pinky shade. Should I put a pink down first? I don't want to do this. I don't think I'm going to need a base on it because I'm just going to tap that on. All right. All I'm doing here is just getting any extra shadow off my lid. So that hopefully doesn't get over Miss McGrath here. And this is a click pen, like I said, so I should kind of probably have too much up there, but that's all right. All right, I'm dying to play with this shade. This is about a glass wing. I'm dying to play with this one. This is the one that's kind of. Oh my God, that color is pretty. I'm going to do the tiniest little dip on top of that. And kind of just drag. Oh God, yeah, this goes from like pink to green. Hell yeah. A little bit. A little fallout over here. Got it. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it definitely does like a green, pink. And it does look like glassy. Or glossy. I don't know say it. I'll take glassy. That's interesting. It does shift. I don't know if you see the shift. Probably not. We know down here seeing the shift is sometimes not that easy. It's all right. All right. Let's play with another shade. I'm gonna try those the greenish weirdo shades. Not a weirdo shade. Peanut butter. And lovely bones. I forgot which one's which. Okay, this one's lovely bones. I'm just gonna mix them together. Screw it. I am tapping off the brush too. A light dip into each. Oh, goddamn eyebrow. Did my mom pop on here? Let's see. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Hope all's well in San Diego. It's 4:20 for Laura right now. Woohoo! Glam Shop Shadows. How have I not heard of them? They've got to be on Instagram, I'm guessing, right? The hell did you do? Glam. I gotta write that down. I have paper and a pencil. Glam Shop. I like recommendations. I check everything out. Oh, what am I still doing here? Peanut butter and lovely bones or whatever. Wow, that is pretty. That's a damn good crease shade. Hi, Blue. Yes, peeping. I've been using this one on the brow bone, the Sweet Cream. That's what I put that on this brow bone too. Good shade. Hi, Miss Blue. Blue was hanging out with me while I was doing all the decluttering today. All right, which green do I want to use? I think that one shifts too. I think that goes blue. Oh, I don't know which one to do. All right, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Don't knock my wires over there, kitty cat. All right. These are for the shimmers. Oh, there's that glass wings one too. Wait a minute. Or the glass wings, the butterfly one. Because these are all pretty. Don't get me wrong. Wait a minute. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, there's that light one too. Damn it. Too much to play with. Peacock. This is Peacock. Looks gold there. Looks green to me. Oh, this is like lime green looking to me. I said Dido. Yes, I thought it said dildo. I did when I first read it. The idea. Shit. I don't know what I want to do. I'm digging this deep green here because it's just like bam, stands right out. Maybe we could put that on and then maybe this one over the top of that. Let's just play. Just makeup. I'm going to wash it off anyway. Oh, everything's very safe, Tammy. Don't worry. Down here. I don't want to add it up. It's way too much. It's ridiculous. That's when I have to throw shit out. I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm just throwing money, right in the bin. Ugh. But that's part of doing this and Instagram of, yeah. We got you, Carmen. No problem, darling. Hey, you got to work. Got to do your thing. We'll be here this Saturday. Don't worry. And that's why I have so many singles, Laura, because I would just, when they first launched, I started buying them. Then I just, oh, another launch, and another launch. Oh, my mother is on here. Hello, mother. Yeah, like I said, some may or may not be on here because I've had some of these for probably 2-3 years. Dylan wants to know if I'm going to get Ariana Grande's new makeup line. More than likely. I love her perfumes, and it's worth checking out. I mean, I could see there's like an eyeshadow palette and lipsticks and. Girl, you're getting your trend mood before me. I think mine's coming Friday. Because I want to play with those on Saturday with Saturday will be Denessa Myrick's to play with. I'll definitely check out. Yeah, I wrote down Glam Shop. Laura, if you've got Brenda taking notes, you are good. Do you want to come up and say hello, little Miss Blue? Because you're over here peeping and just talking. Come here. Oh, my little hefty little baby. There she is. Little Miss Blue. Hi. Is your job tonight to hang out with me down here? I know you girls switch off. She's so goofy. She's a little peeper. She's a little peeper. Cat hair all over my nose. Touch the damn camera. I gotta sanitize myself here with my beauty so clean. Sanitizer works on the hands. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with that dark green because I can. I don't know how long this pat thing will last, but so far so good. I mean, it's just a clear grip is all it is. Should we try the brush? I'm pretty sure most of her shadows work with the brush. And I went with the deeper green, that one. Cashmere. I can always do a little bit of this green, go into another one. Oh my God, you see Jacqueline Cosmetics reposted me? They've reposted me like 3-4 times now. I'm like, damn. It was one of the, for their sale, they used my pick. I was like, that's really cool. All right, I'm going to go into the green next to it. No, I'm going to go on that. Well, no. No, I'm going with the shimmer again. This one. 420. Gotta try the 420. All right. Goes right on. I like this little Pat McGrath thing. Definitely grabs. I just felt one little piece hit my face, but. Chaos going on upstairs. Highlighter. I don't have highlighter on. Or did I? No. This is a new one I just grabbed, Forbidden. And of course, I have a white bristled brush, basically. Oh, it's on there. I should know better. Oh, my ladies, wear your sunscreen. Mom doesn't mind telling you. Well, Mom wouldn't know. I've told her all you about the other skin cancer thing with Mom had on her cheek over here. Motherfucker, she has it again on her nose. And it's the one that's below the main one. It's like this basal squamous one. So it's one step down from the fuck up cancer, which none of them are fucking good, but. So I'll be taking Mom on the 11th, I believe. Yeah, so like next Thursday, there won't be a get ready with me because I have to. Her doctor appointment's at 9, so I'm gonna fucking makeup on to go to the doctor. Oh my God, it's bleeding. Like I said, mom is not or ever has been sun worshiper, been in a tanning bed, any of that shit. So I am fucking doomed. And I know it. So I'm going to hunt down the dermatologist that I went to a couple years back and have my body rechecked. But they're the first ones to tell you, too, of the sunburns you get from when you're a kid, in your teens and early 20s. That's the shit that comes out when you're like mom's age, 75-ish. You know what I mean? I mean, it can come out at any time, but fuck. I was so hoping it wasn't skin cancer again. So you know me, I've been putting on sunscreen since the first thing happened with her, and I've been using it for years, but now I'm like, hardcore. All right, push some of this back. All right, so there's the latest little haul. Let me show you the little NYX palette here, because what are we at, an hour? We're doing good. Keeping it late tonight. There's no names. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This one I got this purple. I'm grinding to get that on my finger. This looks interesting. Okay, that mauve I can work with. It's purple. Wow, is that ever fucking lackluster? How the fuck do you go from that to that? Not even fucking close. Okay. Okay, the one matte in here is decent. Oh, I forgot the purple. It's lavender. All right, the lavender is good, thank God. This orangey shade. All right, it actually goes this. So this is the first shade. Second, this is the second shade here. What is up with this fucking purple? You can see on the finger, I had a grind into that son of a bitch. Let's try it again. Nope. Does it have sparkles in it? Yes. I can't believe how this is almost as dark as my fucking hair, basically, in real life. Pretty close. I buried my brush in that son of a bitch. Put down a primer. Just an elf primer. It's the first one I got. Oh, hell no. It's a little better, but I mean, I am fucking grinding this brush into this to get this damn pigment on here. You're going to have to build the shit out of this. And even then, I don't even know. And you can see all the fallout on my hand. All right here, all these little spots. And that's just coming off the brush. I gotta look up what I paid for this fucking thing, because I will take it back. Maybe we'll play with this tomorrow so I can see better. Definitely gotta clean this fucking brush. I want to go into that. Okay, it does pick up nice. This is the center shade. This one here. A little powdery. How did I do it? Maybe it just needs a base. What in the fuck? Alright, I can guarantee this is fucking going back. This is basically as hard pan. Scotch tape takes care of hard pan. In case you've never seen me do this trick. Take tape. And you just squish it over the shadow. Oh, it definitely took a good chunk of that with it. Normally that doesn't happen. Normally it never pulls that much. It only pulls the hard pan. So if everything under there is like that, that's why. Flat brush. I want to see if I can pick it up with a brush. And you can see it pulled it all out. And they're calling these pressed pigments? No. Pressed bullshit at this point. Wow, that sucker you gotta really work for too. It's right here. You can barely see that. I can barely fucking see it. I'm having all I can do to pick that up. And then see how it glazes over? Yeah. I can't imagine what this cost. This is going upstairs with me. Because that might get returned. And I love how it shows us typical makeup junkies right on the back. Like, don't use it on your eyeball. Use it on your face. Cannot be used on or around eye. Great. Made in China. Does have an 18-month shelf life, which is good. Oh, and the name of this palette is Crystal Flex. There in the corner. Yeah, I don't think I'm happy with this. Literally cannot be used on or around the eye. Okay. I'm not going to use it at all. Can't even swatch the fucking thing and have it swatched easily. I mean, these three shades, yeah, like not bad. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and I pulled this out today. Of course, it was in one of the random fucking boxes. Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara in Black by Rare Beauty. This was fucking nice. I'm usually not much for the like vegan mascaras and all that. They tend to flake on me a lot and all that crazy shit. This was, we'll try it on right now too. Here's your brush. So it's got the usual, big ass brush on it. Hopefully you can see me here. We'll definitely use this tomorrow just so I can show you. I flipped out over the cover effects, but when I put this on, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't think it would be this nice. And I only had it on, obviously a couple hours today, but that's one coat. I know you can see that. it didn't flake or anything. I mean, I only had it on for like a couple hours. But still, I was like, oh shit. Because I do love this Cover FX one. I was like, oh, damn. So yeah, this has a possibility since, you know, the Huda got chucked out of the cart. I'm like, if I like this, I might actually buy a full size. I don't know. Because I think I was even, actually what I gotta do is check on Ipsy. Because Ipsy does Rare Beauty. And then the little thing, maybe they'll have the full size mascara for a deal. Gotta check that out. Because even I'm not going to place an order on the 5th with Sephora. I'm going to wait till see what the fuck Boxy does on Monday. Why not? Why spend the money? Because I would just flip. If I buy something, not the, you know, most of the shit on Sephora I'm going to want is the new stuff, like, obviously. But if I can still get something at Boxy that's either better or comparable, it's coming back out of the Sephora basket. Because I think I did have like the Rare Beauty, another one of these little sets with the little blushes or the lippies. I think it was little lippies maybe. Because those little lippies are nice. And they're like 18 bucks or whatever. And I'm like, Brenda, like you need another lipstick as I just threw like 100 of them away today. Sure, I need another one. I need another one. All right. So there is Looxi Beauty. Let's have a smoke, and then we're gonna finish up. Like I said, we're not keeping this no 3 hours tonight, ladies. That's for Saturday. I'm missing the comments. Little baby blue. No problem, Carmen. I don't know what time it is or when she left that. It's my photos. They need to hire me. They don't have to hire me. They can just feel free to send me stuff. Oh, thank you. She likes my photos. Oh, Laura's mom had several skin cancers removed too. That sucks. Yeah, mom's a little trooper. Yay, Laura uses the hard band trick. Yeah, just scotch tape over it and it rips it right off. And that's really, I mean, I've had my fingers and everything at this point, and it's sometimes it could just be the oils in your fingers fuck with the formula. But for a purple to be this goddamn dark and not even come close to looking like this, that's beyond false advertising. And like I said, I'm a cheap bitch. I'll take it back. We probably got a better purple from Believe Beauty. That's why I had to clean out some of the stuff over there because I'm like, Believe needs a spot. And definitely Miss Jacqueline needs a spot. But because I do have a haul sitting right here. But Ulta, I did an order the other day. When they did, what the hell was it? The Platinum Perks thing. And Jacqueline was like 30% off. So I said, fuck it. Grabbed a few other items they didn't have. And then I got 3 free items. And one of them was like a number 7, 1.5% retinol. The retail price on that was like $42 for free. I'm like, okay, I'll place an order. I'll take that for free. Got a Makeup Revolution palette for free. And something else. Milani. Something. We had 3 free gifts. So I was like, okay, I'm in. So what I'm going to do is I was going to film that with the Jacqueline I already have, but I go, well, that order luckily already shipped too. So I'm going to wait for all of it to come in. So once I have all the Jacqueline, because some of the other shades, I'm not going to buy them because they're not going to work on me. Why am I going to buy shades for deeper skin tones just to show people? That's useless. And then I'm just going to do an actual video so you can definitely see the swatches and the shades better of the whole, all of it that I own of Jacqueline. And it's basically just her highlighters, those blush bronzer palettes. And I was able to snag one of the big blush palettes. I got the pink one, but I wanted the coral one. And I figure I'll get the coral one eventually. But how sweet of them to repost me. It's like, it's always nice when a company does that. But I laugh. I go, they've done like, I go, I think I've only uploaded like 3 pics and they've, reposted all of them. Like, I'll take it. And one of them has like 6,000 likes. I'm like, okay. The good thing with being reposted is you're hoping that the people go, hey, that's a pretty picture. And then hopefully they'll hit like picture by me, Bewitch17. And then hit that and then bring you to my page and go, okay, this bitch is crazy. Look at all the fucking makeup this lunatic owns. Oh, crazy bitch has YouTube too. Okay. I gotta start working on that TikTok crap again. I don't know what to do with that. I'm like the first one who could bang out less than 3-minute videos. And all of a sudden when I'm like, oh, I have a 3-minute time limit. All of a sudden now I panic. Like, I don't know if I can do that video in 3 minutes. And the other time you've seen me upload plenty of videos on YouTube here. 2 minutes. Done. Swatches. Like this would be one of those where I drag it across my arm. Let's try that. We did that with the Urban Decay that time. Maybe I can do that on TikTok if I can get this fucker to work like this. This is not my idea. I saw somebody else do this like on Urban Decay's page or some shit. It kind of worked. It worked with the purple. Purple and the pink definitely worked. A little bit of the peachy shade. That purple. And look at that's that's bad. I kind of like the. I mean, every palette, there's always kind of one shade I fucking hate. So if I do like these other ones, I might keep it. And then this is something I would probably just depot. Just to go, I don't want this shade, chuck it. That palette thing, it's a good idea of how whoever that person got it to swatch in one thing, but it doesn't work every time. Depends on how high the shadows are on the palette too. My God, I am covered in. My husband, well, anybody who's a beauty blogger and has glitter and all this, our husbands can just run wild at a strip club and we would never know because we cover them in glitter. Greg laughs, he knows. Now, what do I have on my lips today? What the hell did I use? I put on I was finding all kinds of goodies I had stashed over here. Tom Ford, just a lip liner, and Instigate. Is there any part that isn't? So I just have that all over my lips, and then I used a little bit of Lunar Beauties, Manny. The Bitchcraft. The gloss came off by now. Smells good. Smells like cake. All right. And this is like a soft mascara, so it's not crunchy. I like when they're not crunchy. That's probably why it doesn't flake either. There's no crunchiness. But your lashes don't feel heavy or anything. Oh, this is better than this. Anything on this wall is better than this at this point. I have plenty of purples. Oh, I saw that email come through about the hemps. I agree, Rosie. It's hard to find a good purple shadow, but usually the indie brands, they definitely fucking do it. Gimme Glow, all them. Let me see, is there any other purples in here I can show you? Because if anybody's going to own fucking purples, it's going to be me. I showed you those. Those are kind of pink. No. I'll have to do a purple hunt one night. I even Sugar Pill. They make great products. There's a little purples in that one. Like this is a nice purple here called, what the fuck's it called? Final Boss. That should be decent. Usually, see, that's, what I expect. Barely touch it. Bam. Pigment. That's... BH needs a good purple palette in this formula. Yeah. Even Hank and Henry, they got a bunch of purples. There's plenty of purples. Oh, God damn, that highlighter's nice. Sorry, just caught myself. I blinded myself. What color pop do to you, Miss Laura? They pissed me off years ago. Oh, Caitlin, you got the goddess? I'm buying Gina that for her birthday, which is in a couple weeks. She knows, so it's not like it's a shocker on her. Because I did end up getting the it was actually a really good sized sample from Sephora with the points. I had like 200, it was 250 points. It was actually like a spray. So I actually got to bring it in to go, Gina, do you like this before I buy this for you? And, say she hates it. See, I do more of the angel side, but there's not many perfumes I don't like. I'm always playing with something. Yeah, because even Dossier just sent me a thing of, now I'll take a Christmas sale. No, 20%, 23%, and then 25%. And if you use my code, you get another 10%. But even they're getting into, which Kayali does, the Huda brand, of layering perfumes. So I got to start like screenshotting these emails of, because one of them was like, mix this and this. And I'm like, I think I have one of them, but not the other one. Because it is fun to layer and, make a new scent out of things. No problem, Teresa. Yeah, Ace Beauty, they just reformulated too. Huda definitely has nice purples. I don't know which one she has. I know she loves the original, the purple bottle. I don't know if she has any of the other ones, but when we saw Goddess come out, that's why I was having to be doing a Sephora order, so I grabbed that sample and brought it, because that bottle's beautiful, like that golden bottle. I'm like, ooh. Because even Angel, they do the same thing. There's multiples of Angel, where I even go, do I already fucking own that? Because I have to look at the bottle, because they're very close because it's still like the star. Okay, Laura had her problem with ColourPop. They wouldn't give her a replacement on a 4-month-old palette that started to stink. She was willing to send it to them. Obviously the shitty palette back to them. And they were like, nope. Yeah, they pissed me off years ago. It was literally an order. Like I said, the shit came in. All the boxes were like broken and shit was falling out. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And whoever the hell I got in customer service was an asshole. And I was like, good luck, motherfucker, because you just lost my business. And you see how they are. I mean, they launch shit. Now, their presses there of making fucking makeup just must go 24 hours a day. Because they launch what? A couple collections a week sometimes? One, because I see it all on Trend all that shit. What the hell did I see on Trend that I was like kind of interested in? Maybe a new MAC collection or some shit? Or no, Kiko. Kiko with a highlighter and the blushes, but there was only like 2 shades, and of course you can't tell what the fucking shades are. I'll have to go over their site. Yeah, and that's sad, because if they're customer service, people should be like me and you of, I'm buying your fucking product, and if it's shit, because they're a big company now. It's not like, when they first started. I was buying from them when they first started. And for what they're fucking pennies they're paying to make product. And, if a palette has, if it's growing mold or something, and If I'm willing to send it to you to show you the fucking problem and go, have one of your fucking associates look at it and smell this palette and you tell me it's not fucked up. Send me another one. They're going to lose business. I love Makeup Revolution. They do have hits and misses, Caitlin, as we all know. But like they sent me that stuff recently, the little holiday one here. I have a video on the whole damn thing. What's this called? The Tasty Marshmallow Wonderland. Yeah. Wonderland palette. But I kept those highlighters aside because these fucking highlighters are banging. Hot chocolate. It's fucking gorgeous. Feels hard in the pan, but it is. It always doesn't matter what it feels like. And this is the pink one. I think I actually like the gold one more on this, but I would mix these two together. Oh, I put that right here. Fuck, you can barely see it. This one seems like it's pressed really hard. There it is. But I kept certain things I keep within reach because I'm like, ooh, I like these. These are nice. So I got the damn Tarte to film. Viseart sent me over their new palettes. Oh, that was so nice to get those in the mail. That was a total shocker of what box is this? I was like, oh, Viseart. I think I got enough pics of them. Yeah, we'll be playing with those. Laura, I had a palette once. What was the brand? The crayon case. I can tell by the brush. That's why. They have the ones that look like a crayon. That looks like a pencil. The crayon case. I did a video on that. And it was the fucking packaging itself. Because I depotted it to get the fucking shadows out to go, is it the shadows or is it the packaging? And thank God, once I got the shadows out, and I put them in a palette and probably left it open to let them air out. And it was the fucking packaging. The glue or whatever the fuck they used was just, made you want to gag. It was gross. And unfortunately, I've never bought anything from them again. I like Makeup Revolution foundations, all that. And we could do a bit of Viseart night. That's a good one. A whole shitload of it. I'm not missing many. I have the blush palettes, I have all of it. The only one I didn't buy is the newer big Mega Pros, where she took them from like 30 to 35 shadows, whatever, where it's the big palette. I didn't need the newer one because I have the first ones and everything. And those were, a lot of Viseart, I remember, is more for makeup artists. That's why that big palette went like light into deep, because it has all the tones and shades for a makeup artist to use on their people. Oh, okay. She thought it was the packaging. So one shade. That's weird. Does it feel weird? Like, or look greasy, or does it look normal? That's weird that one shade would. I'd be looking that shit up on their site because you know if they have to tell you the ingredients. Hopefully, they tell you the ingredients. So was it supposed to be like one of the super shock? So it's called super shock shades, because I know they put those occasionally in a palette. Which goes, what the fuck are you putting creams in with powders for? Huh. I still have mine. They're buried over there somewhere. Some of I kept just to remind myself of don't ever buy this crap again. And of course, the new Natasha Denona palettes, I'm like, I'm glad she came out with two, one for like deeper skin toned, one for lighter, but I'm laughing. I go, I like the blush and the highlighter and the dark palette. And the deeper eyeshadows are beautiful, but I'm like, I like the shadows in the other one. Can't win. I will not pay full price for those though. I'll wait till those go on sale. I'll buy them at, half off or some shit. Because don't forget, then we'll have the after Christmas sale, and the fucking sales never end. It just never end. Ever. And that's why with doing this, it's like you can't. I mean, some of these women can because they have the millions of subscribers and they have the huge incomes coming in from this, so they can buy the shit as soon as it launches, or they get it in PR and be the first ones to show people. Well, regular gals like me, we can't. I was in the beginning like a lunatic of, you're trying to buy everything as soon as it releases, and you can't. You just fucking can't. Oh, and that sucks. It sounds like a good color. It was like a cherry wine color. I would see if anybody post a fucking picture of it on Instagram. And be like, even with an arrow pointing to it, like, hey, anybody else own this fucking palette? This shade of yours acting weird? Throw them under the bus. Fuck them. I feel bad because I bought this. I think it's the only picture I have up right now on Instagram. But I do want to play with it first before I completely fucking go on there and bash it. Ugh. It was just one of those walking by. Oh, that's pretty. I don't think it was from like the Halloween collection or anything like that because Halloween's over. Hi, Blue. I like that eyeshadow. It's pretty. This one just changes just enough. Now you can see where I put all my. See, this is with the hooded eyes. This is why it doesn't matter how much fucking matte shade I put there. From having my eyes like this, it's all going to transfer all over the crease shade. All covered. Totally covered. Doesn't start out that way. That's why sometimes in the mornings you'll see me all of a fucking line if I do two colors. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. It'll blend itself. I blink enough by the time it's blended. It's just makeup. I cannot take it that seriously. I can't. All right. I'm going to go glitter myself, de-shimmer myself. But hope you like the Looxi. I'll probably definitely do another get ready with me with it, just because I want to play with the new shit. Indeed. Whoa, we got both of them. Hey, Catfight Beauty. Since when are you a bitch? You're usually the one getting your ass kicked. But her, little one, you stuck. They both need their nails cut. Now it's funny, her and Blue will beat the shit out of each other, and not a word comes out of her. But I did catch Kuka the other day. Little one was laying in bed with me, little beauty. Indy's sister. She's like, shit, I have to put a box on the bed. They love empty boxes. So an empty little box on the bed. She's laying over there sleeping. Cook comes up on me, trying to play the love me game. And I see in her face that she's watching her. And I'm like, Kuka, don't you fucking dare. I already know what she's thinking. She's going to fucking attack her. So Kuka like turns around like, oh, look at you, Mom. Lets me pet her for a few. And she's slowly like fucking turning her ass around. She jumped on the little one. Fucking bit her on the ass. Of course, the little one screamed her fucking head off. I was just like, are you fucking serious? You just did that in front of me? And luckily I caught Kuka and cracked her on the ass as she was flying through the fucking air past me. Going, I don't know why they do that to the little one. Because she is just, I'll grab her if I can get her off the top. She's just the little tiniest kitty I've ever owned. She weighs like 2 pounds. Shiloh's like a fucking beast. She's probably 15 pounds. Come here, little one. Come here, little one. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? You need your nails cut? Goody, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Yes. You. is the beauty baby. This is Indie Blue's sister. Hold on. Stop. She's all wound up because they were just playing. Look at those little eyeballs. She's so pretty. Do you see yourself on the TV? Yeah, that's you. That's you. With your big golden eyes. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. God, she's paranoid. Here she is. What are you doing? Yes. You're on TV. Yes, you are. You are on TV, you famous little kitty now. Yes, you need your nails cut too. Get down. Get down. What are you growling at me for? Everybody's bitchy. She's my beautiful little girl. Thank you, Rosie. Good night. Cat fight. She is. She's my tiny little baby. But I've never owned a cat that small. I didn't know they came that small. She's fur. Underneath is just like this. She's so tiny. I go to pick anybody else up. It's like I almost throw her to the fucking ceiling half the time because she's so light. But she loves to just like sleep between me and Greg. And sometimes I have to put the box between me and Greg. And then she's on the box sleeping. She scratched me. I'm bleeding now. Great. Fun. All right. Everyone have a fabulous night. See you tomorrow morning. Well, you'll see me tomorrow afternoon. I don't know what we're going to play with. I don't know. Got new Viziart. Well, I got the Viziart I still haven't used. This little one from Ipsy. Oh. For anybody that was curious about the Tarte real quick. That matches. The original Tarte with this packaging is the Make Believe in Yourself palette. Which is this one here. Oh, God, here we go. The fucking Tarte. They are such a nightmare with their fucking reflective packaging. But you know what I mean. That's the Believe in Yourself. Or Make Believe in Yourself, whatever the fuck it is. So now they put this in the Sugar Rush line. Even though it says Tarte, Sugar Rush is part of Tarte. And this one's called Dream On. So that's this here. Another neutral. So they're totally fucking different, shade-wise. As you can see. So this would be the new one. This would be the old one. And yes, they reuse the packaging. But who gives a shit? You just look at the back and go, dream on and make believe in yourself. All right. Y'all ladies, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. You know I love playing with you. Well, we're going to play again on Saturday. It's going to be Denona Myrick's day. Without a doubt. And maybe some other shit thrown in. You never know with me. I never know with me. I never know what's going to happen. But I do like this mascara. I got to see what the full price is on that sumbitch. Oh, those Viziart palettes are better longer than that. Luckily down here it stays very cool. That's why because I originally was filming up in the guest room. Way, way back videos. And there's just, you know, too much heat in the house and all this. I don't turn the heat on down here. I keep it very cold. But shadows are the least of my worries. It's cream products that will go bad way before an eyeshadow. Unless, like Laura, you get a fucked up one that it could be just that formula on that shadow is screwed. Because obviously the rest of the palette she doesn't seem to be having a problem with. All right. So you ladies, be very safe. Wear your sunscreen because we don't want to end up like my mama, Laura's mama, anybody's mama. None of us want skin cancer. Hell no. Especially on my face. I mean, that guy last time, I'm telling you, she had this tiniest little dot here, and he split her to her fucking lip here. But she has no scar. The guy did beautiful work, and we're going to the same guy to do her nose. But now I'm, of course, freaked out. Like I said, I got to find the guy I went to because I want to be rechecked again. Because I don't want no goddamn skin cancer. All right, let me grab these brushes that are going up with me. my tea. All right. And like I said, be safe, and I will see you Saturday night, but I'll see you tomorrow too. All right. Love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon.